Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get right into today's video. So off camera I did go ahead and apply my tips, and these are from Kairos Nail Supply, the 3XL non-stick curved square tips, and I'm applying a thin layer of base coat on top of that before I go in and clip them down just to build up that strength. So off camera I did go ahead and clip them down to like a medium long length, and now I'm going in with the Phoenix Nail Co. 80-100 grit file and just shaping out the sidewalls and the free edge as well. So for today's colors, we will be using Please Me by Mo Acrylics. I do have a discount code with her. It's linked down below in the affiliates links and codes section, along with the color Walnut from Kairos Nail Supply's Cozy Up collection. So I will be doing acrylic Frenchies again. I'm starting to love doing them after I learned that I can actually sort of do them. So I will be doing the Frenchies on the middle, pinky, and the thumbnail as well. I do sort of struggle, as you can see here. I'm still not the greatest at laying down the acrylic to get it to not run everywhere. But then again, also the nail room I am in is also cold, so that kind of, determines how your acrylic kind of lays as well from the monomer. So after I do eventually get the smile line figured out, I do go ahead and apply another layer of acrylic just to build up that thickness just a little bit more. So this is what the structure is looking like so far of that Frenchie nail. So I will be, like I said, doing that to the pinky as well. And I do the thumb off camera because I couldn't really stay in frame while doing it on camera. So yeah, that's why you don't see the process on that. But I will come back in when we move on to the next step. So next I'll be taking the color Walnut from Kairos Nail Supply's Cozy Up collection. It's a very beautiful deep brown color with some shimmer in it. So I will be applying that to the full nail on the index and ring finger. And honestly, I don't lie when I say that these powders are very buttery. Like you can see the consistency right here, like how easy it is to work with. Especially a pigmented powder like this, it's very easy to work with and build up as well. So the link is always down below for you to purchase any of our products if you're interested, along with some cuticle oils we have and nail tips. And again, just quickly showing you the structure of this nail. I only did 3 beads on that nail, but this one you can see I did a little bit more. You don't have to stick to any sort of bead method, even though you can if you want to. It does help speed up the process of doing nail sets. But I'm the type that I don't like to stick to a certain amount of beads when doing a set. I'll just continue adding beads if I need to, because to me adding more is better, because you can just go in and file it rather than adding less and then having to go in later again with that acrylic to build up anything else, if that makes any sense. So again, just applying that walnut color to the ring finger here, and then I will be going in and filing these Frenchies into shape, so that way we can apply the walnut color to that as well. I'm just quickly going in with that hand file again and shaping up these Frenchie nails. I think I only did the middle and thumbnail on camera because I couldn't really stay in frame with the pinky. So that's why you don't see that process as well. And not only that, I don't like to be too repetitive on showing each step. So that's kind of why I leave certain parts out as well. Now I'm going ahead and applying that walnut color to all of these nails. And like I mentioned in my last set that I did Frenchies on, I don't really mind getting acrylic on the nude parts, because I can just go in and file it off. Some people like to be a little bit more neat and not get it on the nude area, and that's totally fine as well. I just prefer to just go in and file if I need to, rather than just spending my time perfecting that, if that makes any sense. So I will be going ahead and doing that to the rest of the Frenchie nails, and then we will come back in when it's time to file. So these nails are looking a little bit rough right now, so we're going in with the medium grit sanding band from Nails and Blinks and going around the cuticle area to make sure it's all nice and flush, and then going over the surface of the nails to smooth everything out. And then when I go in and file down the Frenchie nails, I will be smoothing that out, obviously, and sealing the cuticle, but I will also be removing that brown from that nude area as well. So this is how it's coming out so far. It looks super good, honestly. Now I'm going in with another sanding band. It's the Fine Grit from Nails and Blinks as well, and going over the surface once more just to smooth everything out, because I did get a little bit of ridges with that medium grit sanding band because I was using a little bit too much pressure when trying to remove the brown from the nude parts on those Frenchie nails. So yeah, you don't have to do this step, but I just wanted to. You can obviously use a hand file if you want to rather than your nail drill. Now I'm going in with the mini buffer and just buffing off the surface of the nails to smooth everything out for our nail art. And then again, taking that hand file from 𝐻𝐈𝐊𝐄 and shaping up the sidewalls and the free edge. And then I do go over the surface on some of the nails just to smooth it out even just a little bit more, even though I just buffed, which made no sense because then I had to rebuff again, which I did off camera. So yeah, I don't know where my mind was when doing this set today. And also, I do like to mention I do have a code with 𝐻𝐈𝐊𝐄. I'll leave it linked down below, obviously, with the affiliates, links, and codes section. It's in the Linktree. You can find it labeled 𝐻𝐈𝐊𝐄 with the discount code right there. So we will be going ahead and doing some aura nails. I'll pop up the inspo picture here so that way you can see the design I'm doing if you didn't notice from the thumbnail. So like I mentioned in my previous videos, I did the aura design. I like to go in and do it with acrylic. So I apply a thin layer of base coat and then I go in with a little brush and some acrylic powder to do that. So for the aura effect, I will be using the color Baby Girl from Acrylics. Again, I have a discount code with her, which is always linked down below as well. And I'm taking that smoky eyeshadow brush and just tapping the acrylic into the section that I want. I know it looks a little bit funny also because of the base coat not being applied on all the full nail on the acrylic Frenchie nails. But that's just because I'm only doing it on the brown part, so I didn't want to really apply it on the full nail. There's no need for that. But on the index and ring finger I did because that obviously was a full nail of brown and I was doing the aura effect on the full brown section. So going in again with another layer of base coat and applying it on top of all the design, the blue part, because I will be matte top coating these so that way when I go in with the chrome powder it doesn't stick to anything. So I didn't want the matte top coat to mess up the design, so that's why I decided to go in with the base coat before applying the matte top coat, which I ended up applying off camera because I didn't want to add another step when it really wasn't needed to be added, if I can just describe it, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's why you didn't see the part of me applying that matte top coat. So getting into the nail art portion, the gel polish portion, I guess, I am taking this black gel polish from Beetles and a little dotting tool, and I will be doing the little stars. I don't know exactly what these stars are called, I just know that they're stars, so I'm just doing that, which is essentially that little dot, and then doing the cross effect, and then adding a couple more little lines in between those. I will be doing that to all of the Frenchie nails, and then I'll be curing that for only 30 seconds, so that way the gel polish is a little bit tacky for that chrome powder to adhere to. I will be going in now with this gold chrome powder that I received off of Amazon in a whole package of 16 chrome powders. So you can go ahead and check that out on there. And then I did go ahead and apply it on top of that black and just wiped off all that excess chrome powder. Now I'm going in with my Mo Nails top coat and applying that to all the nails. I did want these nails to be shiny. So I will be applying that, like I said, to all the nails, and I will be curing that in the light for 60 to 90 seconds. Also, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys have issues with your top coat separating? For some reason when I was applying my top coat here, it was separating and you can notice spots that just weren't top coated for some reason. It was as if you did used it for the peel off method, like there was oil in it. But I've never used this top coat for that method at all, so I don't understand why it's separating. So if you have any tips or answers to that issue, can you please let me know down below so I know what I need to do to fix that. But that pretty much concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.